matchups coming up right now at 96 pounds. Kind of an historic moment, as Mike mentioned in the opening. You're looking at, first of all, Austin Assad from the Firebird Wrestling Club, an 8th grader with a 40-4 record. He was the district champ at Brecksville. And he'll be meeting up with Matt Kolodzik, 35-0 this year, an 8th grader. He is a 2-time champ already, going for his 3rd state title here in the junior high states. Both boys with accomplished older brothers.
That's for sure.
These boys have wrestled twice this year already.
So Kolodzik in on a very good shot. Change direction, gets the first 2 takedowns.
Kolodzik has won them both, obviously, with his 35-0 record. Both relatively close matches, 4-1 and 5-2.
Brian, will Kolodzik fall in the same boat as his brother as far as being a one-man team when he gets to high school?
That's what they were saying, probably back to that Miami Valley.
Yeah.
That apparently gives him the option of working out with Graham, which is what the older brother Dan did, who now, after 2 state titles, wrestles for Princeton.
So no dumbing, to say the least.
Kolodzik has had all falls to this point in the tournament. We saw Assad's older brother, Aaron, in the state finals at 103 pounds just last weekend for Chanel. This boy wrestling for the Firebird Wrestling Club, which often brings wrestlers to Chanel. 20 seconds here.
I know that there are a few coaches that believe that the second Assad brother would look awfully good in red and black.
Spoken like a true part-time coach here as we end the first period. Kolodzik in total control with a 2-0 lead. Here.
Nice job there by Kolodzik. He just did, a real simple technique where he just crawls out, gets a little distance, and then hits his switch. That extra distance really helps to complete that move.
Kolodzik, as we mentioned, a 2-time state junior high champ, also a 3-time grade school state championship, so he's won 5 already. He'd be probably going to Miami Valley. Right now, though, he wrestles for Team Jordan. Lives in Bellbrook, Ohio. I like this comment when we talked about previous tournaments this year.
Mm-hmm.
Just said, won them all.
Very close to getting a turn here.
We see his brother in the chair here coaching, obviously home from Princeton.
Be spring break time.
We got a stalling on red. I have to be honest with you, even though probably be coaching but Austin next year, Kolodzik is doing everything but stalling on top. You don't actually have to call stalling if the guy's not getting turned.
And the period ends 4-0 now for Kolodzik, looking to become the 7th champion.
Assad moving a lot better so far in this 3rd period than he did. He got woken up.
But he's 4 down.
And Kolodzik just has has a very good defense. He's excellent at all.
Great on top.
Actually, at all 3 phases.
Well, you have to guess he'll be a 103-pounder next year in Division III, and if Tomasello moves up, this is a contender right now, I can tell you that. The last winner at this weight class, Chris Clary, top 4 in Division III at 103 pounds this year. Rapid fire matches here. This is the 5th match already. Well, he just follows perfectly there.
Does a nice job, drops down to the hips.
Break him down. Matthew, you got to get out to the side. You got to fight.
You don't see a lot of shutouts, and we may see one here.
And it looks like this is going to be it.
10 seconds. Go. Go, Matthew.
A 6-0 victory here for Matthew Kolodzik, by far the closest match he's had in a tournament over a game that right at the moment outmatched Austin Assad. And there's your champion 3 times. The 7th 3-time champ, joining people like Logan Stieber and Felipe Martinez, David Taylor, a pretty select group.
Pretty elite group.